All right, so warm up, 4 problems, all from 7.7. So give those a shot, pause the video, and then come back and see how you did. All right, so there are those 4 answers. Once again, if you've got questions on them or why they're there or how we got something, feel free to join our video chat or Google Meet today and just go ahead and ask that question. Today we are going to be doing multiplying polynomials, so 7.8. And this really comes from just distributing. So if you're good at distributing, today should hopefully be okay. And there's 2 ways we're going to look at it. So we're going to look at it as distributing, and we're going to also look at it using a box. And the box is going to be just kind of something nice to help us set up the problem. So let's, for this first E, I'll show it both ways. I'll do the distributing and I'll do the box. So let's start with the distributing. So you just take the 5 and you multiply it by all 3 parts. So 5 times 2 is going to be 10x squared. And then we do the next part, so right here, so 5 times 1x gives me 5 x's. Right, if I have one of something and I multiply it by 5, then I've got 5 of them. And then the last one, 5 times 4, is going to be 20. And that is our answer for that problem. So that is straight distributing. You guys have been doing that a lot, so hopefully that shouldn't be too difficult. The other way that we can do it is we can think of something, I'll draw a rectangle. And if I wanted to find the area of that rectangle, I could do 5 times 4. And you would say 5 times 4 is 20, and that's the area. So we're going to use that kind of same logic to help us solve this problem. So I have my 5 right here, which comes from right there. And then I've got 3 monomials in this problem, okay, or a polynomial with 3 monomials. So I'm going to divide it up into 3 boxes and do 2x squared up on top, plus x is the next one, and then plus 4 is the third one. And from there, I can start doing the multiplication. So 5 times 2, 10x squared, 5 times 1x is a positive 5x, and 5 times 4 is a positive 20, and then my answer is just 10x squared plus 5x plus 2. Which is the same answer. I'm so sorry. 5 times 4 is 20. There we go. Which is the same answer as up there. And it might seem that doing the box is more work, so why would we do it? But I consider the box your training wheels. So it's going to help you find the answer. These first 2 problems, you've done them lots before. But as you look at the front of this page, and I'll just quick go to the back, when they get more complicated, something like that, that's when it'll be good that you have that box to help you. So I'll be doing it both ways just so you can see, but you kind of pick whichever way works for you. All right, try F on your own, pause the video, and then come back, see if you get the right answer. All right, so we do get an answer of 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x. If you're not sure where any of that came from, go ahead and take a look at this box. We have x times 2x squared. So same base in x and an x, which goes back to 7a, which you guys just took a test on, gives us, we add those exponents. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x. All right, so multiplying monomials. So when they get a little bit more complicated, it's still just using that box to figure it out. So when we want to do this, we just multiply the numbers. We start there. So 5 times 4 is going to give me 20. And then we multiply the same bases. So because these both have an x, we can do that. So x squared times x cubed. Once again, we have same base, so we just add the exponents to get x to the 5th. So my answer for this problem is 20x to the 5th. Next one, we're going to do the same thing. I'll do this one without a box and kind of distribute it. So we take our negative 3 and our 4, and we just multiply those 2 numbers, negative 12. And then we look for the next same base. So we have an x to the third and x to the first. We add those exponents, so 3 plus 1 gives me x to the fourth. And then the last thing we have is our y's. Add those exponents, 2 plus 5 is 7. So negative 12, x to the fourth, y to the seventh. All right, go ahead, try this part I here on your own. Pause the video, come back to it. All right, so we do get 3a to the fifth b cubed c squared as our final answer. I'll circle that, but let me just walk through it. This one is pretty tough, right? When we multiply stuff, it doesn't matter the order that we multiply it, so we can just write it all out as one problem. So I did write it out here. So 1/2 a cubed b, a squared c squared, 6b squared. And writing it out will just kind of help finding like terms and matching them up. So if I start here and I look at the 1/2 and the 6, again, these are both the only two things without letters. 1/2 times 6 is going to give me a 3. And then I can look for the a's. So I have an a cubed and I have an a squared. When we kind of come to something like that, right? Same base, we add the exponents, so 3 plus 2 is going to be 5. 3a to the fifth. Then we look for our b's. I've got 1b there, I've got b squared there, so 1 plus 2 is going to be 3. And then lastly, all we've got left is 1c squared, so c squared right there for our answer. All right, that's as far as we want to go today. We will finish up with 7.8 next, so as long as you've got that front side, that's all we need for today.